Good morning, guys. So I've been getting a lot of interesting things in the mail lately. I never order anything online, so it's interesting to me. And I got hooked up with my buddy Russell Smith. He does vinyl work, and I was like, hey man, can you hook me up with a SpeedTrends Racing banner? And sadly, he didn't have enough material for me to be able to do it across my windshield because I wanted to go with the word SpeedTrends, 48 inches wide by 4 inches tall, and then go racing 30 inches tall, or 30 inches wide, 4 inches tall. So he had enough material for me to be able to do dad rig though. So this is 23 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and so is rig. Then I got some for the rad stroller. Got all this for freaking 30 bucks. He hooked me up, dude. So I'm about to go and install, I guess, my dad rig stickers. And everybody knows how to put stickers on, so I'm not gonna show you guys how to do that or anything like that, but it's gonna be fun. And definitely my truck will be a lot more noticeable when I go down the street. So did you guys know how bad I am at putting on stickers on a truck? Like one of the easiest things you could do to any kind of vehicle, and I screwed up. So as you could probably tell, if you look at it from this way, you can see that the D and the A are like crooked, and then but the other D is fine, rig's good. So like when I went and I cut, this was in two separate sections. Dad was its own sticker and then rig was its own sticker. When I went to go and put it on, it stuck right down the middle and it freaking was crooked. And I'm like, well, dang. When I went to go and pull it off, the stickers were all I wanted to stick. And I'm like, doggone it. So whatever, from like, you know, let's say about 10 feet away, well, it looks pretty cool. I mean, you know, I didn't spend but like 30 bucks on this stuff, so I'm not like too mad. But man, I'm such a perfectionist. Like when I like paint something, I don't want any runs in it. When I do stickers, I don't want any bubbles in it, and it just, oh my goodness, it just drives me bonkers. But since I was making this video, I'll take you guys on a little bit of the tour of the shop and what I'll be doing for the next month or two. So you guys have probably seen this Chevy in the background of many of my videos, and you're like, what the heck is this thing doing here? And it's always got the hood up. So this is my dad's truck. He's part of the shop too. And this is where he just parks his truck for parking. He has so many projects and he works so much that this is on the back burner. And then we got the freaking hatch. And I'm super excited for the next month or two because we're going to go drag racing. We're definitely going to beat our times, or my times. And so I got my P28 that has Honda S300. My buddy Tom, whenever he gets into town, I'll reinstall it on the car. It's supposed to have an H22 base map on it. So once it's on the car, I'm going to go and hand this car off and get it to street tuned by Tom's daughter's fiance named Milo. He's super good at like street tuning, and there's not, I mean, the closest dyno that I would trust around here is all the way in Georgia. So hopefully I can get at least a street tune from him, and I would be making at least 175, 180 horsepower, a lot more than I would be when I was, you know, just using a stock base map, which I made 150 horsepower, 135 torque on a Mustang dyno. So once I get that done, then I can do the additional 50 horsepower worth of nitrous, and that will get me well over 200 horsepower, 225, 250. And that's where it's scary, because once you get to that point, then you have to start doing bottom end internals on an H22. And that's like what I read. That's what I've like seen on forums and all that stuff. So that's where I'm getting a little bit scared. And so once I get that done, that's basically everything I'm going to be doing for like the next month or two. Taking this thing drag racing, going to see if I can beat my 14.34 at the quarter and my 9.30 at the eighth. So, and then maybe buying tires, because my tires are absolutely junk and they're like 6 or 7 years old. I bought them like 3 years ago when they were like 3 or 4 years old. So I need to be able to hook up, man. I got to freaking, you know, break my 160 foot, you know what I mean? with no limited slips. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then my buddy's projects slowly but surely getting done. And then maybe doing some stereo work to the dad rig, putting my sub and my amp back in it, because I haven't had a sub or amp in about a year. And then I got my C30 and that small block Ford over here, and that's kind of on the back burner because I, you know, decided to dump a little bit more money into my hatch. So that's basically it. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to start drag racing and freaking going to all the car shows. It's gonna be freaking sweet. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.